And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Cole Ragans.
Well, because he doesn't have plus stuff, it's going to be critical that his skipper keeps a close eye on him. Second time, third time through the order, we see the OPS jump dramatically.
All right, ready to get underway. And the batter now, Donovan Solano.
The first baseman, Donovan Solano.
And the pitch. Liner, base hit.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Solano on at first. Nobody out. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. A little bit low. And there's ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's Royce Lewis. In there at the knees. Strike 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hauls it in for the out. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track. He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Grounder might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and on the mound in this one, it's Sonny Gray. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Bottom of the first. So up now for Kansas City, Nick Pratto. The line to kick the pitch. That to right. Kepler makes the play, and there's one away. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Salvador Perez.
Well, Boog, not just the fans, not just the people watching this game, but us. I mean, we're pretty fired up to watch this guy swing the bat. He's got big-time pop this season, slugging percentage over 500. Outfielders, put your track shoes on, because you're going to be running in the gaps, trying to climb the wall. This guy is going to do damage when he gets the bat to the baseball. Don't take your eyes off of him.
Tosses across to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And now the 0-1. Now 1-1. to the mound. And he's safe at first.
Got himself in great position and couldn't have played that one any better, but just stood no chance with that great speed running down the line.
So man aboard, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field, pretty well struck. And it's off the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Drew Waters stands in. There's a strike. On the inside corner for a strike. The next offering misses. Ball one.
It's a good take.
Out to short. Correa over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Royals strand a pair. We played an inning. No score. Back here in Kansas City, top of the second. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Reagans back to work. There's a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
That one the other way, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Now batting Max Kepler. In there, and it's 0-1. Polanco at second with nobody out. There's a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Next one misses, and that is ball one.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
In the air, left side. Olivares moving under it and puts the squeeze on that. One away.
Batting seven, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Now Correa up to hit. Check swing, and that's a ball. And that one sliced foul. The 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Polanco coming around third. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Michael A. Taylor stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Next offering misses, and a count 1-2. Well struck left field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Correa on his horse and coming home. Throw is low and it gets by. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it costs them a run. Here's Donovan Solano. Base hit center field. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
That's a strike, and the count is 1-1. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Twins 2 and the Royals nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Edward Olivares. The wind of the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Buxton moves under it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. So digging in, Michael Massey. Foul ball there.
Able to work out of a little bit of a jam in that first inning.
On the ground, right side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Way inside, gets out of the way. Towards first, Solano. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Nate Eaton steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out towards left center. Buxton moves under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. KC down in order, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back. On to the third inning. Here's a speed threat, Royce Lewis. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Puts it away for the out. Here's Byron Buxton. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Olivares hauls it in, 2 away.
Now that's second baseman,
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Ball one low. Polanco getting the start at second, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Witt over to first, and the Twins go 1-2-3. Down go the Twins in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, MJ Melendez. Eddie Diaz.
Well, these Royals, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Nick Pratto. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings and chases a low one there.
You know, Brooke, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. This one lifted in the air, left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Royals bats are quiet there. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Max Kepler. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball one. To the right side. And he picks it up in foul territory. And a pitch. That's a little bit low.
Well, these Twins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Correa, the next to hit, takes outside. To the left side, but it is well foul. Line drive, and it's caught for the out. So up next for Minnesota, Michael A. Taylor. And that's in there for strike one. Kepler stands at third with one gone in the inning. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Christian Vasquez. And takes low for ball one. And fouled off. 2 outs with a runner at third. Line drive, base hit right field. And that's going to get into the corner. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-0. And in at second with an RBI double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Next to hit, Donovan Solano. That one's in there, 0-1. And a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-2. Got him swinging. They limit the damage here. And the Twins plate 1 on a double. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom 4, and to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Gray back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Swings through that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And now 1-2. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Taylor puts it away for the out. 1 down.
The center fielder, number 6, Drew.
And next up for the Royals, Drew Waters. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Popped up right side, and it drops in. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that one hammered. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Now, Michael Massey. Hit hard, that gets through. Here comes Witt around third. Now a long throw home. The run comes in to score from second, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Everything came together for him. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Nate Eaton getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he grounds one back up the middle. They take the force out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Kansas City, all set for the start of the inning. And now for the Twins, Kyle Farmer. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. In the air, right field. Melendez drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Royce Lewis. Outside. That one finds the zone. And 1-1. And here it comes. Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And here is Byron Buxton. The 1-0. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's a ball. And safe. It's a stolen base. Runner on at third. 1 gone. Next offering is fouled back. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Polanco in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1, and the score stays 3-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So up now for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. And a pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. That's out to center field. Buxton moves under it. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Nick Pratto. Rips that one to right. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. And now it's Matt Duffy. That's to third. Sends it across to first. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. Max Kepler at the plate. Reagans back to work. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And here comes Carlos Correa. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. Correa measures 6 feet 4 inches. 220 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first, and he held up. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Pratto, and that is that. Nothing across. Well, we go bottom 6, and now Bobby Witt Jr. Here comes a pitch. This to third. And that's just foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And a 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the righty deals. On a line, base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first. Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first.
Correa over to second. Relay to first. Double play. Drew Waters will hit next. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Waters, 24 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field, and that's the third out. And welcome back. And now it's Christian Vasquez. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. So the Royals bring on a new arm, James McArthur. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Ball one there. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Kyle Farmer, the next Twin up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Melendez brings it in for the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Edward Olivares. The pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Snags it on the run. And there's one away. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
First pitch just misses. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Griffin Jacks up and loosening in the pen. Thielbar, a left-hander, also throwing. The 1-1. Fought off foul. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Ground ball right side. Whips it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman,
So 2 down now, and here is Nate Eaton. And first offering is fouled off. That's ripped. Base hit. Eaton into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now the right fielder, MJ Melendez. Ball 1, no strikes.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that one fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing, and he popped it up. Correa is there. Makes the catch, and that's the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Royce Lewis. That's in there. 0-1. That clips the corner.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Throw over to Prado, and a quick out, number 1. Byron Buxton, the next twin up to hit. That one called a strike, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Twins are set down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 3-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Griffin Jax.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next pitch is popped up. Farmer pulls that one down, and there's 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Duffy now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Yeah, the batter now. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And Witt is out. That's out number 2.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez. Popped up. Solano settles under it. And that will end the inning. So one left for Kansas City, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. New inning getting started. At the plate, Max Kepler. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Carlos Correa. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball.
No strike.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And now the count filled up 3-2. Bounced up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next pitch misses. And now it's even 1-1. Correa, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Correa goes. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third. Tag. Got him. So here's Christian Vasquez. First offering misses the mark. Inside just missed. On the ground to the left. They get the force. Third out. So it's no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and a runner left. Yohan Duran on the pitch here. A chance at his first save of the year. Drew Waters digs in now. And a pitch. Left field. Taylor under it. Hauls it in for the out. Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Duran, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Well, so many hard throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch up.
The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Fires to first on the run. And they're down to their last out. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. 1 for 3. To the right side, Polanco. Over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.